Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Within Warzone Season 3's Reloaded update, we ended up getting a specific update to a Modern Warfare 2 rifle that was already kind of on the verge of being a contender in the overall meta. And this buff is definitely one that now pushes it right up there with some of the best options in the game, surprisingly enough. And so today, we're breaking down what exactly this rifle is, and of course, the best loadout you want to be running for it. So, we are starting here first on True Game Data, where we've got the Tempus Razorback. So True Game Data, Tony, shout out to him. He is the man, the myth, the legend when it comes to Warzone stats. He does this awesome thing where we can actually see what the Tempus Razorback stats were before the buff and what they are currently. So when we go through, we look at 300 health and combination shot TTK, you can see our orange line here is what it was like before the update, where yes, in its first 29 meters, it was great. I would already consider this to be a decent sniper support option, but then it fell off really hard over range. And now post update, our red line, well, it's significantly better pretty much everywhere beyond that 30-meter range, which is huge for adding in some versatility and some consistency to this gun as a mid to long range option. So let's compare it to some other top tier mid to long range rifles. So now we've got a handful of those other top tier options. Obviously the BP50 we know is great. The MCW got buffed. I've seen a lot of talk about this. The MTZ is up there. The Ram 7, which everyone was using up until this update. I want to see how this now compares after the nerf. The SVA 545, a mainstay, and of course the Razorback. Again, 300 health combination shot TTK, and this time we are looking at our white line for the Tempus Razorback, and you can see that through its first damage range here, which keep in mind you can adjust that and extend that out depending on which attachments you're using, it's actually right there as one of the faster TTK options just outright. The BP50 and the SVA 545 are really its only contenders, and then for the most part all the way up through 43 meters with no attachments on there, it's basically even with the SVA 545. Then it drops off a tad bit earlier, but then again over range ends up overtaking the SVA. So this thing is right in the mix throughout, which is really nice to see considering one, it's an MW2 gun, and two, beforehand it was completely obsolete in the mid to long range meta. You know, beyond that 30-meter range, it just was not contending with anything, and now it's right in the mix of pretty much everything, which is really cool to see. So we're gonna dive into some gameplay, show off just how good the Tempus Razorback is post update, and of course we'll break down the best loadout for it. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it, and if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications to always stay up to date with everything going on in COD.
Broken.
I need him to jump down, man. Oh, hi. Completely different guy, but two are up there. I'm trying to get the side. Nice.
The other one just landed up top.
Got him. Other guy is prison. I'm PAing and jumping out. There's a guy in Cheeks. Second story. Oh, I'm shocked. I cannot. You can't let me win there, brother. Are you using Tonfus? You're sick, Lazy. You're sick. Cracked. Also cracked. Nice. You got the riot shield too. I can't believe I lived long enough to see Zach, you become the villain.
Look.
Oh, landing Cheeks again.
Two.
Yep. Got one of them. Being sniped at. Yeah, one, two low. Outside of your left. Oh no. They just they don't know what to do, man. I just hear a gazillion footsteps. You good?
He has a fire shotgun, one shot.
Well,
he has a fire shotgun.
of all things that could stop you, I mean. Yoink. Yoink. Floating and in one of the stories. Couldn't tell you which one. Guy on a roof is weak-ish. Guy just won't peek me. Love that. Knocked HQ. He's up. Grannies.
Person staring at you.
Oh, on us. What the heck? Who are you? Another one?
Fire shotgun.
Fire shotgun, bro.
Oh, Tompus.
There's no shot, bro.
He's doing fire shotgun and Tompus.
What a wow. Oh man, they're fighting over here.
All three together. together.
I knocked one of them. There's several more.
This guy's one on me.
Nice. Is the other one stairs?
He jumped off.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's just underneath. That guy's 1E. They're on Lighthouse now. I'm gonna drop for a PA if you want to grab and just send it at him. I'm not dealing with these dudes. One's fleshed. Ah, stairs. I gotta reload or heal.
I got a shot from you.
No shot, bro.
Wait a second,
Yeah, I
check
see
this
him.
guy. Oh, like get him!
Oh, that guy's not happy. I dropped all my cash up there, bro. Tell me you had currency. You didn't have any money? Oh my. Might be one underneath me.
He just came up.
No way. Dude, oh my, the timing. I can't see him either. Ah, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
Why am I being PA'd? And no one has a flare either. I can't get any help here. You just hear somebody scream? No flare, bro. Get out of the car! What are we doing? I'm getting you back.
Where are you?
Mhm.
Oh, right here.
He's just up top, yeah.
Flared.
Did he really? Yeah, I see his boy diving.
He's dead.
Guy diving, I'm not with you. I'm trying to come up. You're the GOAT. Good stuff. Hey, that's the gameplay there. That's all I needed. All I needed was lazy to run Tonfas for half a game, and we got all the karma back, which is just so backwards, but not the trick shot. Honestly, that was equivalent to that the MW2 clip of him jumping off the crane on high rise with the sniper, then hitting the no scope and yelling about mom's camera.
I can't tell the difference. It's 1 for 1.
So this is the general loadout I was running in that gameplay here. Per usual, I got smokes, I got knives, I've got Mountaineer, Double Time, Tempered, and Flex as my perks here. Now, I was using the DG58 LSW SMG conversion. I imagine that by the time this video is live, this will be nerfed and adjusted, but this was played back when this was a super broken meta. If it is nerfed, then obviously you'd be switching out for like a top tier SMG, the WSP9, the Striker 9, so on and so forth, or any other close range option you might enjoy using. But real quick setup for this in case you're wondering: Nightshade rifle kit, tactical grip, recoil reduction, butt plate, 40 round mag, and the Zem 35 compensator. Our main focus, of course, though, is the Razorback, and I actually played around a lot with this setup and testing out various different attachments, because for a lot of this I was trying to use certain barrels, trying to use certain stocks and whatnot, and I just couldn't get it to feel right. After playing a lot with this thing, though, this is definitely the setup that I find to be the best. So initially here, I'm going for the glassless optic. I love the fact that this adds in some firing aim stability. I also just like the optic in general, and it works well for, you know, 30-meter fights, 50-meter fights, 60-meter fights. It's kind of got all ranges covered there because this is a relatively low recoil build here. I do have the Castus Break on here. Attacks that horizontal control, really makes this pattern a whole lot more predictable in general, which is nice as always. Ruin Heavy Support's going to do more of the same, but also add in some firing aim stability and some aiming idle sway too, so you love to see that. I ended up going for the high grain rounds here. Yes, it'll hurt that control a little bit, but the added velocity and that added damage range is really, really consistent there and really nice to have just across the board. Then lastly, the 60 round extended mag, very basic there, but it gets the job done quite nicely. So this is actually a setup now that honestly can contend with those other top tier MW2 Meta Rifles. So this is certainly now well in that meta conversation, I would say. And that being said, that is going to wrap things up for this one. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out so you can guarantee you are always up to date with everything going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out. Bye.